Earthquake. This is when the earth shakes and the ground moves. Encourage. You do this to cheer up or inspire someone. Environment. This is the world around us. Essential. This means very important and necessary. Excellent. This means extremely good. Exhausted. This means extremely tired. Experiment. This is a scientific test that you do to discover if something is true. Feedback. This is a comment about something or somebody's work. Footprint. This is the mark which is made when your foot touches the ground. Forecast. This is to guess something that might happen in the future. Aircraft. This is a type of vehicle that can fly and carry goods or passengers. Anniversary. This is a day every year that is used to celebrate an important or special event that happened. Anthem. This is an inspiring song representing a particular cause or occasion. Battleship. This is a large military ship that has heavy armour and large guns. Boundary. This is the line, usually drawn on a map, where one area of land stops and another begins. Certificate. This is an official document proving that you passed an exam. Challenge. This is a new and difficult thing that you have to do. Champagne. This is a French sparkling white wine that is drunk on special occasions. Colleague. This is a person who you work with. Collection. This is a lot of things that you keep together. Concentrate. This means to put all your attention into something. Countryside. This is the land outside towns and cities. Departures. This is the part of an airport that you leave from to get on a plane. Deserve. This is to be given something because of what you have done before. Disappointed. This is the sad feeling you have because someone or something is not as good as you had hoped. Disaster. This is something that causes a lot of harm or damage. Documentary. This is a film or TV program about real life, not with actors. Donation. This is the money that is given to a charity. Geography. This is a school subject in which students study about the countries of the world, the mountains and the seas. Government. This group of people is responsible for controlling a country or a state. Greenhouse. This is a glass building where you can grow your plants. Habitat. This is the place where an animal lives in the wild. Heritage. This is the history features of a society, such as language and religion. Historian. This is a person who studies or writes about history. Iceberg. This is an extremely large mass of ice floating in the sea. Inspire. This is to make someone feel that they want to do something and can do it. Instrument. This is something that you use to make music with, for example, a piano or a drum. Interview. This is a meeting between people when questions are asked and answered. Instruction. This tells you how to do something. Jupiter. This is the largest planet of the solar system, 5th in order of the distance from the Sun. Knowledge. This is the information, understanding, and skills that you gain through education or experience. Laboratory. This is a room or building used for scientific research, experiments, or testing. Lagoon. This is a lake of salt water that is separated from the sea. Leadership. This is the state or position of being a leader. Lecturer. A person who teaches at a university or college. Liberty. This is the freedom to live as you wish or go where you want. Limitation. This is an act of limiting or controlling somebody or something. Loyalty. This is a strong feeling of support. Luxury. This is something that is expensive and enjoyable. Marathon. This is a long running race. Measurement. This is the act of finding the size, quantity, or degree of something. Membership. This is the state of being a member of a group or a club. Memorable. This means worth remembering or easy to remember. Military. This is connected with soldiers or the armed forces. Motivation. This is the feeling of wanting to do something with hard work and effort. Naturalist. This is a person who studies animals, plants, birds, and other living things. Nominate. This is to formally suggest somebody for an important role, prize, or position. Nonsense. This is a speech or writing that is silly or not true. Noticeable. This means easy to see or notice, clear or define. Notification. This is the act of giving or receiving official information about something. Organization. This is a group of people who form a business together in order to achieve a particular aim. Overcrowded. This means there are too many people or things in one place. Passenger. This is a person who is traveling in a car, bus, train, plane, or ship. Pedestrian. This is a person who walks on the street and does not travel in a vehicle. Penalty. This is a punishment for breaking a law, rule, or contract. Population. This is a group of the people who live in a particular area, city, or country. Portable. This means easy to carry or to move by hand. Priority. This is something that you think is more important than other things and should be dealt with first. Property. This is an object or objects that belong to someone. Psychology. This is the scientific study of the mind and how it influences behavior. Punishment. This is an act or a way of hurting somebody who has done something wrong. Pyramid. This is a large building with a square or triangular base and sloping sides that meet in a point at the top. Qualification. This is an official record showing that you have finished a training course or have the necessary skills. Quantity. This is the amount or number of something. Rainforest. This is a thick forest in tropical parts of the world that have a lot of rain. Recognition. This is an agreement that something is true or legal. Scholarship. This is an amount of money given to somebody by an organization to help pay for their education. Sociable. This describes a person who enjoys spending time with other people. Supernatural. This describes something that cannot be explained by the laws of science. Toothpick. This is a short, pointed piece of wood used for removing bits of food from between the teeth. Tornado. This is a violent storm with very strong winds, which move in a circle.